Wait, wait. Is this okay? Okay, I think we're good. Barry, what's up? Andrew, hello. I shamelessly stole that off YouTube. I thought it looked cool, so I pinched it. And thank you for the resub. I think Twitch is sending out more resubs than usual because of the thingy thing. I can't remember the thingy thing. Your life. It does look good. I wanna make something similar if I get some spare time. Oh god, that's loud. That's yikes. That's a big yikes. Okay. Last time. Oh, that's right, because Nightbot timed you out. Because you were spamming. I'm sorry about that. That was Nightbot though. Not me. I had nothing to do with that. Hope you guys are having a great night. It's almost 2:30 in the morning, so I shouldn't really be streaming. But, yeah. I don't think I have anything tomorrow, so I think we should be okay. Yeah, probably not gonna be able to stay on too long today. It's just because, as you know, I don't have a, streaming PC, so I kind of have to come into this room, and there were guys sitting at the back, and, yeah. I guess they were pulling an all-nighter, but they kind of gave up and just left, so I can stream. I am, yeah. It's a bad habit. I should probably reset my sleeping schedule. I missed a meeting with my supervisor the other day, and it was really embarrassing. I couldn't tell him that I slept in, so I kind of just... Well, I mean, I didn't lie. It was, you know... I said I had an emergency, and the emergency was that I was starving and didn't have any food, so... But, you know, it's fine. We meet, like, twice a week anyway, so... He was fine about it. I won't be able to stick around too long, that's fine. I'm probably not going to be streaming too long anyway. Probably, like, I don't know, an hour or two. I just have to get back into the streaming habit. I, haven't been motivated to stream at all. I don't know why. I just been happy with working on stuff off stream, and just chilling out in other streams, so... Yeah. Working on a personal project. Oh, nice. Well, good luck with that. Wish could be... Oh, your job. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, at least you're being paid. Like, I'm on a research, internship thingy right now, and I'm basically having to kind of work, but not really. And I'm not being paid, so I am paid with occasional food, and that's it. Randicott, what's up, dude? Hello. I am kind of back. I don't know how long I'll be back for, but I saw an opportunity and I took it. I am, yes, I guess, kind of. I'm more of a transfer student. Like, programming hasn't really been something that I started, came out of, I guess, the equivalent of high school or whatever you have right before college. This is a master's, but my background isn't really in programming, so I'm kind of having to play catch up. Hopefully we'll get there. There's just a few more challenges, I guess. Internships are extinct. Oh yeah, you have your co-op thing coming up soon. Unless you're already doing that, in which case, good luck. Yes, I was in biochem, that's right. Oh, no, yeah, biomedical science, which I guess is pretty similar to biochem. Kind of. I mean, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Oh, really? Oh, right. So I spent most of last night scrubbing the credentials out of all of these files because I knew that if I was going to stream, I didn't want to accidentally leak some secret tokens and stuff. So I put everything into secret files and started using .env, which just lets me work on a lot more stuff on stream. So that's one of the other things why I didn't want to stream too much, because a lot of my files had secret information in them, which is why I couldn't really show off my project from before, just because it had a whole bunch of like credentials in it. But I went through and scrubbed all of that out. They're now in well, I should have done that from the start, to be honest, because, you know, that's just good security practice. But yeah. So now we can work on stuff securely and not, you know, get doxed or whatever. So this is something that I am thinking of making. I'm thinking of making... Alright, it's difficult to explain. Let me see if I can just load it up. So for my site, I want to implement login with Twitch. So right now it's literally just this, and you can click that and it should log you in. I think I'm already logged in on Twitch, so yeah, that should do that. So if I open this in incognito, it will take me to this. I can log in as my bot. And basically, I want to get rid of using my other database, users database, because right now I think I'm letting people register with a username and then they set a password, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna try and replace it with being able to log in with Twitch. And I think that should just make it easier, because then Twitch can handle all of that kind of stuff. And right now I've called my app Fires game because I was gonna make a game. I was gonna make a game with Twitch, and then I think I'm gonna use it for something else, so I probably need to rename that. Melly, hello! I hope you're having a great night. It's good to see you. I think we're gonna work on a cool little Clash Royale app site using the API. Oh, nice! That sounds cool. I want to do more game API stuff. I don't know. I wanted to do something with Sea of Thieves, because I know a lot of people have been playing that recently, but I looked at the Sea of Thieves API and I don't think they have a thing. Yeah, they've put out a post. I've read through this. They put out a post about what like people think should be in it. I don't think there actually is one though. Albister, hello. Good evening. What's up? So, like, some of these things would be like most player kills, most skeleton kills, most treasure earned. that kind of thing. I don't know. Your stream is very soothing. Well, I mean, thanks. It's I mean, so is yours when you're not trying to stab a bunch of aliens and things. Oh no, we don't have Kazalora scripts here. Damn it. Oh, Melly is from the character community. I've got to introduce Barry to the character community because he is a pretty awesome character streamer. He was playing one of my favorite games. Most of you guys know that I played quite a lot of Quadrilateral Cowboy. I make maps for it. And I saw him playing it, and at first I was just gonna stick around for the game, but when I saw that he was using Character Animator, I was like, what? That's pretty awesome. He is another character. He's a berry. A very awesome berry. So yeah. I should probably work on a character. I don't know actually. I've got to get a streaming PC first, so we'll have to see about that. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing I figured out how to do was how to host... Oh, Andrew, you're gonna love this. I figured out how to host Node apps on my website. I probably shouldn't, but, you know, it's possible. So I think you're allowed. Which means that I don't need to buy a VPS. You need to finish that? I mean, it's a pretty good game. There's a lot of frustration when things go wrong. I think most of my levels are pretty hardcore. So, I mean, actually the last level I released was pretty friendly, I think. So, there's always a contender on that. And the perk I always have is, if you successfully complete it on stream, I put a little Easter egg into the map. I think there are 4 or 5 streamers now who have finished it or something. I just put a little thing for each of them in the map. Let me log into the website if I can find it. I can't remember how I did this. Oh, right. Not that. I had to memorize my cPanel login because it just took too long to look at my phone the whole time. So right now I only have... Oh wait, that's the wrong password. RIP. Right now I have 1 app running there, I think. Oh no, I have 2. I have the Discord bot. So the Discord bot is actually running there at the moment. Which is pretty cool. I've had it up for the last few days just as a test. So index.js is the Discord bot, and then app.js is just a... let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's literally just this. This was a test, so Node.js server running on shared hosting. So the website I have at the moment is a shared host, so I basically share the server with like other people, I guess. Obviously you don't know who they are, but you don't have like, you just don't have your own VPS. So I think before you weren't able to run apps and stuff, but it seems like you're able to set up Node and stuff on Linux, which is pretty cool. And now I have it running. I'm not too sure how many things I can run at the same time, so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful, but so far it's been pretty good. Where's my thing? I put it in a separate folder just because I wanted to be a bit organized. So this is the Discord bot the bare bones Discord bot that I have running right now. I know Andrew and Albister have used some of the commands on it. Where is it? Where? Oh, here it is. Exclamation beta or beta. Oh, you can't hit. Oh, maybe I just have it turned way down. Yeah, I think I have it turned way down. It blasted my ears out earlier. There we go. I should probably have done that before stream. Right. Yeah, so exclamation beta, I guess. And then it literally just adds the role and deletes the messages afterwards. And then it logs it into a separate channel that you can't see, just so that I have a record of stuffs, because it deletes the packages and things. Not messages. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try and get this working, at least, and that'll probably be the task for tonight. So OAuth is basically the thing that Twitch uses. Oh, rip. Is it that? Oh, yeah. So connect with Twitch. I'm logged in at the moment, obviously. It basically, this link basically, oh god, is a link to Twitch. You can actually see the link when I hover above it. And it basically just sends it to this link, authorize. You get a code back. And then obviously it just redirects. Right now I'm just redirecting it to localhost because I'm testing it. And then you have the login after you click that. I'm already logged in, so it would look like this. Then after you fill that in and you log in, it sends you to the API point, which is over here. And then I basically use the code to authorize the user, and then I get a refresh token so I can do a whole bunch of stuff. The only problem with this is that, well, it's not really a problem, but I haven't defined any certain parts of like your account. I I haven't like requested access to any part of your account. So if you know Twitch token generator, there are a whole bunch of scopes basically. Oh, I think its thing ran out. Oh wait, this is an old site. TwitchTokenGenerator.com. Oh. Yeah, so these are the different scopes you can have. And right now I'm not requesting any of them. Because I don't need any of them. Like I thought there was a scope where you could just get like the user profile or whatever, but that's public, so you don't actually need to define a scope. But then I can't log you in otherwise. So that's why when I log in like this, or if you logged in with your account, you would see this, and then it would say this will allow Fire's game to nothing. So usually it would say something like, I don't know, read your subs or log into chat and send messages on your behalf or something like that. But I don't need any of that, so delete your channel. Well, actually, there's probably a thing for that. I know there's one for getting your stream key, which is Monka S. Oh wait, that's ability to reset channel stream key. I can send whispers. Like, I tried looking for the most, you know, innocuous looking permission, but like even the most basic one is like get a user's email, which obviously I don't want to do because that's you know, not necessary. Like user read access to non-public user information such as email address, and I don't need that, so I left scope out of the thing, and it's done that. It just says nothing. So hopefully it doesn't look too suspicious. I mean, you know, this is fine. I'm not doing anything with your account. So basically, after you authorize this, it sends you back to the website, and then I get a refresh token, and I can generate an authorization token or an access token for your account, and then I can run that past Twitch, and then Twitch can tell me who you are from that token, basically. So I basically now have this. This is the information that I wanted, and this is public anyway, but you know, there's only one way to do that, which is for you to log in. So I think what I need to do is I need to handle all of that on the PHP side. I think that would be sensible. Because right now I think I'm doing something kind of, well, it's not hacky, but I would prefer not to. I basically have an invisible form, and I'm literally just sending, posting the access token through that back to the main page. Oh, I think I remember why I did that. It's because these pages are on two different subdomains. So the endpoint is on api.thefirewire, and then the game is on just thefirewire.com. So setting session, the PHP session didn't work, which sucks. So I think what I'm gonna do is get the user's information in the PHP file and then post the user's name, or should I generate some kind of token? I don't know. Well, I think this is all backed up onto Git, so, you know, I think we'll be okay. So I need to do a get. I feel like doing all of these, like, why can't it be easier to do gets and posts in, it probably is. I'm probably like just not using a proper library or framework, so that's why this is taking a billion times longer, but you know, oh well. I should probably start using a PHP framework. From Laravel. Because I think they have .env built in under the hood. Well, that's what I saw. So usually when you call API Twitch, or Twitch API, and you define a login like this, it tells you information about that user, and you don't need what do you call it? You don't need credentials for that. But if you don't say who you're looking for, and you pass in the user's access token, like so, it tells you information about that user. So you can identify a user through their token, basically, which is pretty cool. And that's header, isn't it? So I need to define that down here, but I need to be able to return transfer. I'll just paste this. Oh. Why do I keep doing that? It's so weird. Authorization bearer token. set opt call opt headers. That sets the header. And I always just use server output because that's what I'm used to. And then close just because we need to finish up. And I usually just decode that. So I should, now I have access token, I should be able to skip this script bit and go straight to user. And then I can do get user access token. And then why don't we print user to see what that's all about. Let's try it out. Oh. Cool, so it got the thing and then it printed this out. So this is the array, basically the API call, but we did it from PHP. I'm pretty sure there are PHP debugging tools that print to console, which would make it a lot easier to see, but I can just about pick out what we need, I think. So it's an array, obviously. It's the same structure as the JSON in JavaScript. So something that I was thinking of doing was checking if they were affiliated beforehand, because I think that would be a good idea. Because I was planning to restrict the services and stuff to affiliates and above, just to reduce on spam or whatever. I think that would be the best solution. What's offline image URL? Oh, it's that. Okay, I'm gonna capture display name, because then I have the capitalization. Display name is user data. Wait, how do I access that again? Oh, it's like this. Why is connection refused? It should be running. Oh, because this isn't running. Rip. Oh, and the token's expired. Nice. Haim. Nope. What? I can't access it like this? That's lame. Wait. Satan, hello. Holy heck, where the fuck you been? AWOL. Hope you've been well though. It's already February. I can't believe we're already in February. Isn't that crazy? I just remembered New Year like yesterday. I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh, and the token expired again. I think this refreshing thing is not gonna work. How's chicken? Do I even dare ask? It's probably mutated into some kind of monster. I'm scared. This is weird. Was my online... I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, this is cool. Neat. Links are allowed, yeah. Nightbot was being a pain. I had to remove it because it was attacking Andrew. Wait, I could just... Let's take this one step at a time. Unexpected, that's weird. Oh, right. Cannot use object of type class as array. What are you even talking about though? Hello? I think I'm just accessing this wrong. What if I don't even need to do that? What if it's something like that? Ooh. Okay, I think we're getting slightly closer. Please send your coded input to placeholder@email.com. Oh god. Mm-hmm. 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 This looks interesting. Can I run it? I want to run it. Is run just command enter? Oh, it's down here. Wait. Oh, here we go. Return value. Invalid input given. I don't think I changed anything. Let me try loading that again. Oh wait, input. I need to input something. Oh. I need to give something that matches that. I don't, what? Do I have to do a math thing? Oh, right. Oh, interesting. Math 6. Wait, can you give it things to do? Oh, oh you can't. Oh, I thought you made a calculator. Math 2. This looks the same. 14, 18, 4. Oh. Oh, right, I see. Okay, I wasn't sure what it was doing. Gotcha. Interesting. And what if you give it just... Oh, it would just say invalid input given. Cool. Is this the first interpreter of its for chicken? Oh, that's right. Oh. Oh, right. Okay, so if you write the word math, I guess it shows you the working out, I guess. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't know what it's doing then. Oh. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hmm. Well, I'm just glad that I don't have to program in assembly. Neat. Working on for and while statements. Oh. Yeah, I can see how that would make things a lot easier. Basic functions like that would take for granted in just other code. Ooh. I shouldn't have started streaming so late. I don't know. I'll probably go for another half hour. How long have I been on? I haven't even been on a whole hour. Rip. I'm out of water though, so I probably shouldn't go on too long. I should have refilled my bottle beforehand. Probably. I don't get this. Ooh. Need to change the way I pass the syntax to allow more complex grammars such as the while and the for loops. Also made a BNF syntax description for assembly. I don't know what BNF is. BNF. Oh. I see. Yeah. Notation technique. Ooh. Looks useful. Pastebin. Pastebin's pretty useful. Is there a... Oh, never mind. Forgot what I was looking for. I typed in the wrong thing. I remember making a suggestion about something. I was gonna type in pluck, but that's already a thing. What's the thing that I asked you to put in? It was something about chickens. I can't remember. Micro, thank you for the 5 months. I feel like you've already sent that, but I think Twitch is being a bit weird with the... Oh, was it 5 months? Was it 4? I can't remember. But thank you anyway. I can't believe it's been that long. That's... Yikes. Oh, that's right, Cluck, yeah. Hope Mario Kart is coming along well. I'm not running out of things to code. I've become a bit less motivated to stream. I don't know why. I think I'm just becoming more content with working on stuff off stream. But I'm hoping that this gives me more of an opportunity to get back to Quadrilateral Cowboy, because I have been away from that game for way too long. Actually, I can't wait for Skin Deep to release. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's the same engine, so making maps for that would be pretty much the same. But then obviously you get new mechanics, really cool new stuff to play around with. So I'm looking forward to making Skin Deep maps, and I'm gonna not miss the release this time, because I missed the release of Quadrilateral Cowboy. Even though I kept up with its development for like a year or two, it kind of just dropped off the radar, and then by the time I got around to the workshop, the game had kind of died down already, so that sucks. But hopefully I'll be there for the release, because I'm in the Discord now, so I'll be able to catch it when it comes out. There you go. Oh, you added farm and barn. Nice. Interesting trailer. Yeah, I like it. I like the sneezing mechanic. Ooh. You have 4 stars. Micah, I need your help. Please. I don't know how to access this in PHP. The answer is 7. Alright, let's try 7. I'm gonna try 7. Right, do I need to put anything around that 7, or do I need like square brackets? Or just 7 like that? I don't know why it's like that. I think I'll just go with that. Let's have a see. Oh. Unexpected 7? That sounds incorrect. Need a square brackets, curly braces, a tilde, and maybe... Okay. Oh, I said got rid of that. Where should I put the... That's all commenting it out. I'll just put it inside here then. Oh, I didn't like that. Won't even save it. Let me try putting these on the outside. Oh, it's saved. Nice. And now I'm getting a whole bunch of errors. Nice. I don't know what it is. What does it want from me? Okay, so I can't access it like that. I know I can't get code from here because the code's already reset. Cannot use object of type class as array. Okay, so it's... oh, I don't know. I'm basically... so I'm doing a Twitch API call in PHP because of stuff, and I'm trying to access this user object and it isn't behaving like how I would normally access an array. I think it might have something to do with decoding the JSON, but it comes back as a JSON, so I feel like it should be coming back. And when I print, it comes out like this. Oh wait, this is object. I'll just ask Google. You cannot access properties with names that are not legal variable names easily. Okay, that's what I tried to do and that didn't work. Curly braces. Okay, see, that's what I missed. But not if the property names are digits. Oh, let's just try that. I've not seen anything like that before, not gonna lie. Maybe Twitch is just weird. Wait, hang on. Data 0. That makes sense. Okay, because I know that in... yeah, okay. I think this should come back as something... okay, well, it's returning this. And then data is an array. So can I just do 0? I'm gonna go slep. Alright, Satan. It was good to see you again. Thank you for the assembly updates. Have a great sleep. I'll probably catch you another time. Hey, it worked! Use of undefined constant data, assumed data. Well, that's a warning, but I don't like warnings. So I feel like I should get rid of that. Somehow. Oh, like this. Received 2 large jingly steel balls as a gift. Oh. Thank you for letting me know. It worked! This is making me realize how rusty my PHP is. And when I got back to PHP a few weeks ago, I was like, oh, really? This again? It's surprisingly not too bad. I know a lot of people hate it. It gets a lot of hate for being... I mean, it is pretty ancient stuff. And I do like JavaScript more, obviously, but there are just some things that you can't do in JavaScript. that you have to do in PHP security wise at least. Well, I got my name now, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna post that. Oh no, I don't want to post that. I should check affiliate status first. Maybe. At work soon, I'll be dealing with Qt script, which is basically JavaScript but running in Qt. Qt. All I can think of is QuickTime. Qt language, cross-platform application development framework for desktop, embedded, and mobile. Framework written in C++. Oh. I thought you were calling me a Qt for a second, and then I realized you wasn't. I got sad. It's not a programming language on its own. Qt fire. Damn. Wait, don't you mostly work with websites though? Cross-platform GUIs. Oh. That sounds cool. Supported platforms include Linux, OS X, Windows, VxWorks, Android, iOS. Oh, damn. I do everything. You're a jack of all trades. That's the way to be. Leading companies and organizations in over 70 industries use Qt to power millions of devices and applications, including but not limited to AMD, European Space Agency, Autodesk, blah blah blah. Walt Disney Animation Studios, wow. Nice. I was switching internal software to a software called Xtuple. That sounds nasty. Xtuple. Enterprise software company that develops and markets open source software. Oh, right. Xtuple. The GUI client is written in Qt. Oh, there you go. Qt. Cute. How do you say it? Qt or cute? Because it... Oh, it's pronounced cute. Okay. That makes sense. Qt? It says on the Wikipedia it says pronounced cute. And there are 3 references for it. Let me check out these references. QT or cute about us. The original 22nd. Oh, that's my birthday. 22nd of February. I can't see where it says it. Well, it didn't say it on their page. Apparently, the Wikipedia for some reason says that you pronounce it cute. Cute and cutie, though, sound very similar, so, you know, they practically mean the same thing. The software is neat though, being open source, so you can figure things out and change it. Oh, nice. That's the great thing about open source. I'd like to make more of what I do open source, but I'm not very confident in I need to get better before I can do that. They have a lot of built-in support for changing things with Qt Script. Oh, nice. What do you have to use a specific what kind of IDE do you have to use for that? I'm guessing you can't just use the bog standard VS Code. Oh, well, it's C++, so Visual Studio, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh, does this have Jupyter Notebook? That's neat. I should probably get my hands on that. It's pretty much just JavaScript. Oh, right. Ah. That sounds fun then. I was thrown off by the mentioning of C++. I was like, oh no, C++. I was looking through the Quadrilateral Cowboy source code because obviously it's all open source, and I was like trying to make some changes and like recompile it, and it was just throwing me errors, and it was a bit of a nightmare. I think I did manage to get one build running, and then stuff started to break, so I kind of just like stepped away from that, at least for now. Didn't realize it is open source, yeah. So the cool thing is, because it's built on the Doom 3 engine, one of the requirements of forking that engine is that any derivatives of, you know, that Doom 3 has to be open source. So you can use the engine for free as long as the work you release is open source, which is super cool because you can do some pretty cool things with it. I know someone on the Quadrilateral Cowboy Discord that I made a while back. They're working on a co-op, multiplayer mod. Sorry. I'm not sure how far it's gotten. I helped out a bit with some of the testing, debugging, and stuff. It was a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, I don't know where that's gone. Because obviously Doom 3 is has a multiplayer, so we were trying to re-enable that basically, and get that into the game. I think they managed to load in a second player into the first level, but it kept crashing, so I don't know. I think it should be able to just Quadrilateral Cowboy, not Discord. There we go. It's 12 megabytes. Nice. I think I've already downloaded that source. Looks like someone's fork. Oh wait, this isn't a fork. Oh wait, it is a fork. It says Quadrilateral Cowboy. Wait, it's not a fork. I don't know what this is. Huh. Odd. Maybe they just renamed it. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know why they named it that. It didn't look like it had any Quadrilateral Cowboy stuff there. I don't know if anyone's actually got the whole thing. My quad script extension for some reason has 222 downloads. I have no idea why. I don't think there are that many people who are making Quadrilateral Cowboy maps. I don't know why they would need this extension. I feel like those numbers are sketchy. I think the marketplace is just inflating my numbers to make me feel better about my extension. I don't think anyone's downloading it. You downloaded it 221 times. Oh, well, thank you. I think this is the only thing on my GitHub. I'm mostly using GitLab right now because of the private repositories, but yeah. I did actually upload some Quadrilateral Cowboy maps to here 7 months ago. Just because it was kind of cool to... I think I should probably keep going with this actually, just like, because obviously the map files are all just text files really. So any time I make a change to a level, it just reflects in the thing. GitHub has them now too. Has what? What did I say? I can't remember what I said. Damn. That was ages ago. Oh, private, yeah. I mean, they do, but you have to pay. Monthly, I think. I think it's something like £6-7 a month, but it's free on GitLab. I think you can get private repos for free for students on GitHub, but I didn't really want to bother making a student account only for it to expire, and then all of my stuff they were free now for small teams. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. Non-profit. Oh well, I'm not a non-profit. Individuals, education. Oh. Well, I feel like it's a bit late for me to switch now. I've been building up all of my activity on GitLab. But then again, GitLab has a bit of a weird activity thing. I've been trying to keep my streaks going. It's pretty difficult to do. Oh wow, 7th of January. Okay, I agree to that. I don't know why you just agreed to. Wow. I mean, that is pretty cool because obviously a lot of people use GitHub Oh, GitHub's more well known. But my activity on GitHub looks miserable. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I mean... See, on GitHub, the most contributions are darker by default. And then on GitLab, for some reason, you have to make at least 10 contributions before it goes darker, which is really annoying to me for some reason, because it's like, well, I can't make 10 pushes a day. Well, it depends how, like, obviously I could make really small pushes, but that would just be cheating the system and unnecessarily clogging up the commits and stuff. Oh well, I just have to have a busy day, I guess. I'm never gonna get to 30 a day. Well, I can kind of see that maybe working at a company or something. Yeah, this mostly started around the time that my USB started dying, because I realized that I couldn't use that anymore. It's gonna break. That's cool. I think I'll I don't know. We'll have to see. You're gonna get some sleep? Sounds good. You should get some sleep. I should probably get some sleep soon as well. I think I'm only gonna go until the hour. I've got some work to do tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by and for the 5 months earlier. And good luck with QT. Cute. Yeah, I'll catch you soon. Fight off the robots in the Discord. We need to get some better guns. Have a good night, Micro. Alright, let's see now. Okay, so I can get user like that. I should check affiliate status. That's something I need to do, so let's do that. So display name, I can do broadcaster type, is it? I can't remember. Print user data. Game. It is broadcaster type, cool. And now what I need to do is... broadcaster type. I'm just having a think real quick. Oh, you know what? I totally need to make a shout out widget. I'm gonna have to work on that. I can make it in Pixie. Nice. I'll have to do that. Broadcaster type. If broadcaster type equals affiliate, or partner. You know what? Let's not make it available to partners. Partners already have everything. So if they're partners, then we want to post back. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we know access token will be not affiliate. Else. Okay, so that's the else, I guess. And then this will be the main bit. Okay, there we go. And we don't want to submit the access token, we just want to submit the username. The access token we will replace with the username. If they're affiliated, then we get that. And then we can do that. And we can replace form with username. And then when we go back to game, we can do username, 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 username. We don't need this whole script thing then, basically. And that should be instant now, because we won't need to do an API call for it, because we're already doing that in PHP. Oh no, something's wrong. What's wrong? Oh, right. Username. Oh, cool. It looks instant now because it's all taken care of by PHP. That's neat. So I think what I'll do is I could generate goo. Create GUID. This looks interesting. I want to try this. Can I open this test file? Ooh, that looks like it might work. Is it always the same number of characters? I think so. Wait. I'll just do a few refreshes. Yeah, looks like it. It's always 32 characters. That'll work. I think I'll do that. Thank you. How do I reset this file? I don't want to commit it. Oh, it's the same. Okay. So I have... Okay, I think this is where I need the database stuff. So I should probably store their username along with... a session kind of ID in a way. Would that be helpful? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just need to grab my setup. Yeah, I just need to grab my database credentials. I can't remember where I left them. Give me a second. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that because I need to set up the database and everything as well. I'll do that off stream then. But I do have the GUID now, so that's always a good thing. So we would want to send this instead, and then over here we would recognize that and then send and then pick out their name, I guess. So I don't need to do this API call anymore. Might still be a good thing to do, I don't know. Alright, why don't we... check how that works. Not that. Wait, I've clicked log out, didn't I? Okay, so it should remember me now, because it's set in the session. Ah, 2FA. Cool, so it's pretty much, well, it looks instantaneous now because all of the API stuff is happening in the PHP, so it needs to wait for that. That's nice. It'd be cool if I can get this looking somewhat nicer. Probably. Let's focus on that for a bit. I think I'll do that and then I'll probably head off for now. I'm so thirsty, I need some water. I ran out of water. This is not fun. I don't need this. Actually, I do need that. I don't need this. I'll just put it in here for now before I put it into a CSS file. I don't need it right this second. How do I do this again? Ooh. That's not what I wanted. That's way too big. What font? We just get away with Comic Sans. Yes. Is beautiful. I love it. Love it. I don't really know. I'll just say I forgot how to make a button a div. It's been a hot second. Not gonna lie. I should probably just move this into a separate thing now. It'll make it easier in the long run, won't it? I'll move this down here. Oh. I can just leave it like that, I think. Is that right? Forgot if I need to close this. There's nothing that goes inside it though, so I don't think I need to. Okay, it seems to be loading, so that's good. I'll just double check that. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's fine. Why do you stream when I'm busy with family? I'm sorry. I started pretty late, to be fair. Also, hello Forvanus, good to see you. I'm probably going to be heading off in a second. I did start quite late today, around 2 in the morning. It's almost 4. I managed to figure out what I wanted to figure out, so that's always good. But yeah, I will probably catch you next time, I guess. But yeah, have fun with family. I'll see if you make it out alive. Background. I really don't like how it doesn't give you the proper autocomplete when you're in PHP. Like you've got to be in a... Oh wait, this is a CSS file. Oh yeah, it does have everything. Okay, nice. Well, that's one of the reasons why I should probably have moved it out. God. That's horrible looking. You know what? This is a learning experience, so yeah. Let's put some padding on that. And let's make it fit, I think. What is that? That is not that. What is the corner? Is it radius? Border radius. We'll just put in a... That's not really Twitch purple, but we'll go with it for now. That is not what I wanted, oh god. No. I wonder if this will be able to get it to... Oh, that's taking up the whole... I can't do that. No. I don't even know why I want to put this button, now that I'm looking at it. No, it's align content center. Oh, but I forgot, it needs to be in a wrapper, doesn't it? You know what, let's not worry about that right now. Let us worry about this. That's not what I want. Okay, let's not do that. Can we do width fit content? See, that looks a bit better. Now we just need to center it. So I think we can... This is a main... Oh, this needs to be in a different div. Yes. Yes. I think... I forgot how this works. Connect wrapper, display flex, line item center, oh, what is the other one? Oh, justify content, justify items. I think it's, no, it might be content. Why, do. Oh, the width needs to be 100%. And I think the height, what is it? Is that on this? I forgot. I know one of these needs to have a... Oh, okay, it's probably align content then. Or is it justify content? It's one of these. Oh, I didn't save this file. Wow. I added the div and I didn't save the file. I'm an idiot. So that means that this needs to be... Oh, it needs to have a height. Okay. I don't think I need... No, align items is for the height. So this needs to be height 100%. And then this needs to be content. No. I thought align items center went vertically. Yeah, that is that. Align, can't be align self. No, because that's what happens when or maybe this needs to have a height of 100%. In my experience though, making stuff 100% make things a bit glitchy, so it's probably not the best idea anyway. We'll just set overflow Y auto to be on the safe side. Oh wait, that goes up here. Or should I just make all of it auto? HTML needs to be 100%, I think. And then this connect wrapper needs to be... I think that also needs a height of 100%, but I could be wrong. No, that didn't work. RIP. You know what? I'll do for now. I'll just leave it like that. Asahi, what's up? Those guys in the back, they did. Actually, they left as soon as I finished up the pastebin thing, which was annoying because I would have liked to stream that. That was a fun thing to do. And then I was debating if I should stream because I was like worn out from that. I wasn't worn out, but I was like, well, what do I stream now? The timing. It doesn't even, I don't know why they're there. Like, it's the new semester. They can't have that many assignments ready. You should sleep. Yeah, I was planning on heading off in a bit. I started doing some styling and I got carried away. This is not the right purple, by the way. I just slapped in a purple. But I need to find the Twitch purple. Because I need that. I need that Twitch purple. Kazla, what's up? So, both of you are using my Tweety thing. I'm planning on getting rid of the credentials to log in to that. Like, obviously I have a separate login system at the moment, which, you know, it works, but it's not really ideal for adding people. Well, that's a lie. I mean, I can show you this actually, because, you know, this is like the behind the scenes. Is it Twitch? No, Twitter, Intense, Tweet. This is my control center, which obviously no one has access to. And basically I can just add a person here and then I just generate a password and then there's an extra key just in case I get hacked or whatever. And I added this just so that I can, I don't know, it's not to spy on you people, it's just to check that, you know, things are working, or whatever. And I could just open them up just to double check. It's been super useful for debugging, not spying at all. Well, yeah, now you know. This was pretty fun to add. This little pill thing. Oh yeah, Asahi's got the most out of everyone. There's a lot. Maddie hasn't started using it. Flaming got in touch. He hasn't started using it yet though. I think he's forgotten about it, so... But I'm planning to send out a message when I get rid of the credential thing. I'm planning to replace it with connect with Twitch. So basically you can literally just click this. It'll log you in if you're already logged in to Twitch. So I'm logged in as the Firewire. And obviously if you're not logged in, you'll see something like this. So it's literally actually, you know, using Twitch, which I think is probably going to be a better solution. The only problem that I can think of is, at least for Asahi, is being able to manage other people's things, because I think you were helping with Rockhot. But I think what I can do is add like a separate system where you can, where say Rockhot can log into his command thingy, and then add you as a manager kind of thing. I need ultimate power. Yeah, so I think like a manager kind of system like they have on Stream Elements or Streamlabs, where you can like add admins and stuff like that. That would be a better solution. And then when you log into yours, you can see your stuff, and then you could see everyone else's that you manage in one place, instead of having to switch profiles. It will probably be easier. So yeah, I think that will be something to do. Where is that purple? Oh no, I didn't want to download it. Rip. Oh, here we go. Twitch purple. Oh. There we go. Nice. Why not? I did! And it just came up with that. The first thing. Oh, I suppose it's here. Is that the same? Well, this is 6441A4, and this is 6441A5. That's misleading. That's off by one, I don't know, bit or something. They should correct that. Well, maybe, oh, maybe they did change it. I don't know. Keeping everyone on their toes. It's like when Google changed the position of their L by like 1 pixel, and some people still noticed. Oh, and I wanted to add the Twitch logo. I think I'm allowed to do that, because I'm not like changing their brand or anything. I'm just putting it. Oh wait, don't they have a button already? I'm pretty sure they do have like a login with Twitch button. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen it somewhere. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like this. Like this. Oh well, that doesn't even use the logo. I want to add a logo though, because it looks fancier. Oh, that's the one I remember seeing. I don't know why I've seen that one. Oh. In that case, let me change the padding to be 20 across, 10 up, and I'll size the font down to 10. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. That's not what I wanted. Kind of like that. More padding. And I need a different font. I like something sans serif. Something like... I should just use my own font, not my own font, but the one I'm using for my overlay, which is Ridley Grotesque. I don't want to start adding too many files. Unless, well, I guess I can host it. I don't know. Probably just be easier to pull it off of Google, so. Is Cubano, oh, it's not. Show me your featured fonts. That's pretty cute. Cute. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, that wouldn't look good on a button. It's almost considering that. Perfect pairings? Oh, Bungie is one that I think I've used. Is it? Where did I use that? I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Yeah, on... You know, this might actually look kind of good on a button. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's take that. Oh, put that in here. Or should I import? Well, it's going into our CSS, so it's probably a better idea to do that. Then I think I can just take this and then put it here. And then if this font fails, we can fall back to Arial, which everyone has. And if Arial fails, because, I don't know, you've messed up something, then it'll just fall back to any sans serif font. Yeah, I mean... It looks a bit... maybe it's a bit thick. I don't know if I can... No, it doesn't have all of the things. RIP. How do I change the spacing again? White space. No, it's not white space. It's something. There's a thing for it. Is it leading? No. Letter spacing, that's it. I think 20 is too much, but let's see. Okay, that's a bit too much. Let's not do that. Maybe something like 5. That's also way too much. I don't know. I'm probably not going to stick with this font, but... And this button in general is just way too big. So I should probably quickly fix that. I think I'm going to head off in a bit. It's almost R4. Maybe I'll upload the font, the other font off stream. And then I can just use that. Yeah, that's a much better looking button size, and maybe I can get rid of the letter spacing if I do that. No, that's a bit squashed now. I feel like maybe making this more like that. Ooh, that's kind of like a buttony kind of look, like a pill. Maybe I can make that like 20 and 20. Make it more round. Maybe make that 10. Or 15. That's kind of neat looking. Round. Okay, one last thing to fix, if I can. Center this vertically. I think I almost had it earlier, but it didn't want to work for some reason. So connect wrapper is this. It needs to be 100%, I think. So that's the button. Oh, because it's fit content. Duh. Okay. Where is that? Thick content. Yeah, true. Oh god. I can't even... How do I... Where is it? Fit content. I'm sure it says somewhere. It's under button. Where is button? Oh, there it is. Wait, I didn't get rid of it. Oh no. I don't know why it's doing that. I just want you to be vertical. Why do you have to make this so difficult for me? Like, this is 100%, so I just need to align this vertically. I mean, I pretty much... let me actually take a look at what my website looks like, because right now my index looks like this. You've seen it. And this is vertical. I'm pretty sure I did exactly the same thing. Yeah, it was justify content, align items, height 100%. And then that was it. I was 100% on the... Oh, maybe I need to set that as... Oh, I think I already did that. I think I already did that. Oh, hang on. Is it because of the div? So if I get rid of this and put the class of this in here, should look the same, which is what we want. And then I think I should be able to add... No. items. Oh, there we go. It was align items. Okay. Wow. You serial right now. Get rid of this. Connect wrapper height 100%. Ooh, there was a really nice breeze that just went over me. You know that breeze? 5 AM breeze. There are so many things I need to learn more about, like basic coding in Java. Well, I'm assuming you mean JavaScript. Java, I mean, is pretty good. I guess you could do some pretty cool web stuff in Java. It is a bit of a pain though. C# is definitely, probably, well, I'm biased. I was thinking the same, but decided to leave it to the professionals. I mean, we all gotta be good at something. I'm still trying to get to that status. Oh, I need to do that. And sound like 80% what Fire does, I can't honestly recreate most of it. Well, I mean, understanding is the first step to getting there. Like, probably about a year ago, or yeah, like a year and a few months ago, I had no idea about any of this stuff. I started, how did I start out? I started in Animate. I'm pretty sure like Scribbly, making stuff in Flash in ActionScript 3, and then I realized that Flash was going to go out of date. And that's when I started learning more about web stuff, and yeah. A lot of it's been trial and error, but I mean, it's gotten me this far, so. I'm good at looking like a competent human being. Hey, well, that's more than I can do. I think I'm better as a project manager. I can coordinate professionals, but not do what they do. Well, there's a really good quote that I heard that stuck with me. I think it goes something like, "The best manager isn't the person who can do the greatest things, but can get other people to do great things," or something like that. So yeah, definitely having those kind of skills to be able to coordinate and get people together to make cool stuff is super necessary. And you've whipped some cool stuff out of me, so I guess you are pretty good at doing that. You and Asahi, you've both made me produce some pretty cool stuff. The shout out overlay for one, all those tweet things Asahi's made me, forced me at gunpoint. Forced me at gunpoint. Yes, I think. Please save. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Oh wait, hang on. It was align items. This should fix it. Cool, okay. We're fixed. It's a massive page with one button that says connect with Twitch. I should probably change that actually, because it's not connected. It's like log in with Twitch. I think we should make it say that. I suggest things and you know how to execute it. Well, it's a curse and a blessing. Well, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess is the right way around. Because it's a blessing because it's fun to see ways you could do things, but then it's a curse because you're like, you start running into all sorts of problems in your head, and then you just kind of, your mind freezes up, and it's like, oh no, what have I gotten myself into? What have I gotten myself into? There we go. Log in with Twitch TV. Let me change the font real quick. Actually, I think we should use Comic Sans for memes. Why is that so small? There we go. Perfect. I think the thing I've had the most fun doing on Twitch, I think this is the thing I've had most doing fun. Doing fun, the most. Can't read. Working with skilled people like you and Scrib. Well, Scrib is... he went from, like, asking a whole bunch of questions to doing, like a million things. Like, he has the whole package. He can draw, animate, and now he knows how to code. So we basically just made this I don't know, machine. He's a actual content creating machine now. You're really good at taking my crazy ideas and helping mold them, not just shooting it down, but excited to make it more of a realistic idea. You have some pretty crazy ideas, like both of you. Not crazy as in crazy unrealistic, but crazy as in you have good visions of what you want. And that's, I think, something that, you know, Twitch is really good at, is producing all of these ideas. And then I guess it just depends on how you, the people you meet, who can help you bring it to life and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm excited to get to work on the things that you have mentioned. I have some kind of ideas about how to approach it. I think maybe I'll have to see. We'll rule the Twitch world one day. True. Or PUDs. I would definitely not mind PUDs taking over the world. I'm gonna undo that because that's an abomination, an assault on my visual senses. You know what, we'll just leave it like that. Cool. A motion to make a biz out of this. You and Scrib producing things, me running the front end manager, and Asahi on PR. I'm pretty good at hyping others. Yeah, you know what? It sounds like a pretty good venture. And when Scribs can't handle all of the animating, we can always break down and get Melly and Mark involved. That's like the hardcore team of animators. You would have like an ultra team, just pumping out animations left, right, and center. And then the code to stick it all together, and yeah, we'll just sell like $1,000 stream packages. You know, I feel like that would actually work. Like the work that Melly does, Melly and Mark, and then what Squib does, and like if you get all three of them in a room, I feel like that would, things would start to blow up. Asahi, whilst you're here, are there any other things I should add? This is the thing right now for the pastebin thing. I don't know if, just off the top of your head, you need any more. I don't know if you're really using this at the moment. I can always add it in later. Cookies. Actual cookies. Oh, you need cookies. I thought you meant like web cookies. I was like, huh. Could start with more the simple site that sells pre-made packages. You know what? I think Andrew suggested that, and I think it's a pretty good idea. I definitely wanted to get onto that. Just like make some small packages. That's actually the reason why I decided to go ahead and get the site, because I wanted to make like a mini kind of widget store, if that makes sense. Like have some like cheap, I don't know, stream stuff that you can just add to your stream that, I don't know, does things. So it would be pretty much a whole bunch of overlays that I've already done, and I can just put them up for cheap or whatever. Or I can offer like a, I don't know, a customization service, which wouldn't be too much more, I guess, because I've already got the code. I would just need to like change the layout and design or whatever. But I have to still see about the logistics of that. Actually, I think the next one that I want to add is I want to make a new shoutout widget. I'm going to make it from scratch. It's probably, yeah, I think that's going to be the next stream project, is a new shoutout widget. And not like for Stream Elements, like a separate kind of overlay. Because before, I think what I did was I integrated it into my alerts, but I want to make it a separate one. And then the other one that I want to do is the Spotify thing that I made. Oh, not this. This one. Oh, it's the whole thing. I want to see if I can turn that into something that I can sell. Probably not the song request stuff, because that stuff is kind of like tied to my things. But we'll see. I don't want pods, just in penguin form. What's the widget you're hoping to get approved tomorrow? Oh, it's the emote counter. But it's a Stream Elements widget. I'm not sure if you'd be able to use that. Well, I guess you could log in, make a separate overlay with just this emote counter. But yeah, I want to be able to push that out to everyone. So that's kind of why I'm making the login with Twitch page, because then you'd be able to log in and it'll generate the overlay for you. I think. I don't know. We'll have to work it out. Did you finally submit the shout out? Oh no, I didn't actually. That's okay. So I've essentially. Let me see if I can find them. I've submitted 4 widgets, but I think only one of them is going to get approved, which makes sense. I don't know if I can find them. I have so many things that I've been testing. So the shout out widget is the one that Asahi has. The emote counter one is the one that I'm gonna do. This is probably my favorite widget, but unfortunately I don't think, well, I already know it's not going to get approved because of a security reason, in that you can't put in a token in your thingy. This basically lets you catch Pokemon in chat, which is pretty cool. So it comes up with random Pokemon that come in every X minutes, and then the first person who types catch and the name of the Pokemon catches it, and they get points, which is pretty cool. Oh. Andrew, welcome back. I am still live. I'm about to head off. It's almost 5 actually. I just realized. This is the other one. This is a Substriker. So when someone subs, I don't know if this will work. Oh, it comes in. Yeah, ignore the design. I'm terrible at drawing stuff in JS. Oh, why didn't that resize? Oh yeah, so I think if I type grip, yeah, I didn't get very far with that. That wasn't very good. That was miserable. Let me try that again. Grip and power. There we go. 712, nice. I kind of want to redo this, but with a different design. I was kind of limited to how I could do this because of Stream Elements, but if I did this in a separate file, I think it should be better. Like, all of this is being dynamically generated, which is pretty... Oh wait, it's all in... I minified it, so you can't see what it actually looks like, but... yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with having something unique all to myself. Any of these you want to test on other streams, let me know. Oh yeah, for sure. That's useful, thank you. I'll definitely let you know. Always good to, I feel like, well, I can always run the raid things in the background. Anytime you get a raid, I'll be able to, just check that from my side. Always like being a beta tester. For sure, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the reason why I want to move forward with the Spotify thing is because now that I have a website that I can verify people on, I should be able to do the same for Spotify, which means, because that was the problem that I had before, was that I couldn't use OAuth, and now I should be able to securely, like, get your... Obviously, I'm not gonna steal your Spotify details. The permission would just be to see what song you're listening to, because that's how the overlay works, obviously. And I wouldn't be storing that like somewhere that I could see. It would just be for the overlay. So I think that's how it would work. We'll have to see. Oh, the paste bin. So this is I don't know if I can make this bigger. No, I can't. Just so steal all the monies. I will not steal the monies. You're good for the monies. Oh yeah, I should actually test this out. Wait, do I still have the paste here? Oh, there you go. Nice. I survived, guys. Oh, I think... Oh, actually, sorry, I can give you a quick demo of the write as thing. Because... It's probably easier than trying to explain it to you over chat. At least before I head off. Let me see if I can find it. I have so many test commands. So many test commands. Where is it? Oh, it's death. Okay, so... What? Why is that not coming up? Goofo, what's up, dude? Hello. It's a cute emote. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not too worried about you guys seeing the token, because I won't really use this for anything anyway. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So the counters would look like this. Say for instance, this was something like Dead by Deadlight. Something like that. And then I think I can do... That's just the page on its own. If I do something like death... Oh, is it death add? And then if I refresh this page, it should have added that. And it should basically keep going up. Unfortunately, I can't use add, as in like the ads symbol, the plus. Because when you send the plus over the URL, it gets turned into a space. The add symbol. Don't at me, okay? It's 5 AM in the thing. The plus sign. I figured it out. So the deaths thing actually works because the counter is the game. Subtract does subtract, yes. Or you can do death remove or death RM or whatever. And then that gets changed to this file. And you can do a death set, I think. Oh. Forget the... I forgot to unlog that. Okay, it's changed. I forgot to unlog that on the file. RIP. Dragoon, what's up, dudes? Hello, welcome, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a great morning. You're in Norway. It's 2 hours ahead, I think, or an hour ahead. It's 6. Either you're up early or staying up late. I don't know. I know Scribbly went to bed earlier. Are you using an IRC? Not for this, no. Well, unless you count Stream Elements as the IRC bot. This is going to this PHP file. So I have this hosted on the API subdomain. And then literally I just pass in the files. So I can give you the... This is the address. Like this. I have to hop off for a bit. Have a great night. Thanks, Gazler. Thanks for stopping by. I will try to have a good night tonight, because it's 1 hour until it becomes morning. Oh, I'm probably just gonna have to sleep all day. It's alright, I don't have anything to do. I managed to finish my work for this week, I think, so we all good. But have a good night, dude. I woke up at like 9 PM, so it's the middle of the day for me now. Oh, right. I know that feeling all too well. It's probably a habit I should kick, honestly, but... I don't have any well, I do have some responsibilities. I don't have as many responsibilities. So I'm good. So yeah, this is basically doing that. Let me just change the thing real quick. So when I set there it is. I want to print these arguments. Let me update that on my thing real quick. Oh yeah, something else that I worked on is a questions thing. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, or if that could be changed somehow. Let me see if I can give a quick demo after I update this. I did start working on it for a streamer called Knackers, because he does a podcast every Sunday, and basically his thing is if you do exclamation Q and then a question, it basically gets added to a list, and he wanted it basically a way to save questions into like a file that would be viewable on the web or something like that. I don't know, because I think in Chatbot you can do add or something. Actually, now that I think about it, this write as thing is able to add new lines to a thing. So actually, let me quickly test that real quick. So I think if I make a new post, I just say, this is my cool line. Save that. Press edit. Oh, hold on. Where's the... Oh, there we go. So the metadata, this is the tag bit that links to it basically, so you have to copy that. And then... Actually, let me copy and make a new command. If I do Q, can I do this? Counter is not something that we want. Params... no? Wait, I forgot what... It would be message, I think, actually. Yeah. And this would be add, because you want to add a new line. And then this would be... like... I'm probably going to do a proper write-up on this, so don't worry, it's not supposed to be a tutorial or anything. Let me see if this will work. So if this works, then it should save things into this. Okay, it didn't work. Wait, why didn't it work? It should be add, right? That returned a new line. Oh, it's add line. Okay. So basically, if one of the parameters fails, it will just return a random line from that thing, and that's the only line, obviously. So it's only gonna do that. So this needs to be add line, actually. Add line. So this should... oh, well, there you go. It's added it. Does this work? It does. I probably need to change the responses. Right now I've just got updated every time the post itself updates, but well, I guess that's kind of like a catch-all kind of thing, because it depends what you're using it for, I guess. No. But the questions thing, I don't know if I'll be able to demo that actually. Can I? Do I need to sign in? Forgot. I will be right back. Real quick. I just want to double check that I don't have any secret information hiding in those files. Oh, I do. Yikes. That could have been a big yikes. I could have just exposed the entire database. That would have not been great. I forgot to scrub the credentials out of those. Have to do that. Do I have it hosted? Let me check. Oh. No. Oh, I do. Wait. Do I? Let me see if I can actually open that up separately. Oh, okay. RIP. No, it doesn't look like it's working. Oh well. Close that. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think I might continue on that. I don't know if, I don't think he's looking for it at the moment, but since I already started building up the system, I might as well. I could finish it. I need to type up the rest of the other things anyway, so I'll prioritize that first. And now I have something new to announce, thanks to Sahi, the multiple lines thing, which is actually super cool. Definitely useful. So I'm looking forward to that. This is the test paste that I used. So you can still replace these things which is pretty cool. And I haven't actually tested the separator yet, so let me go ahead and do that. So this should come out as an emote between all of the thingies, I think. Paste. I'll have more ideas for you come tomorrow. Nice. That's what we like. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to replace that. Oh yeah, I hard-coded Andrew's name into the URL, which is why it's always his name even when he's not in chat. Because when I was taking the screenshot demos, there was no one in chat, so it just kept saying my name. And I was like, I can't... No, that doesn't look right. So I just put in Andrew's name. Sorry, Andrew. You were always destined to lose the fight. Well, not always destined, but for some reason you just keep losing, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Where's my royalties? That's true, I could have referenced Stream Elements. But then it would be Stream Elements saying the command, and it would... I don't know. Maybe I just wanted an excuse to attack Andrew. Take that. There we go. Oh cool, it separates it. And then you can obviously pass in the channel, so user could be equals user and channel equals channel. Wait, why did it do that? Why did it separate that one out? Oh, because I am an idiot and didn't put this as $sign. There we go. Cat the firewire, Kappa fish the firewire. Nice. And that's 2 lines, so you can change this to be, I don't know, however many you have. And if you accidentally define more than you have, it will it'll only do the max, so you're all good. And I also added some extra shuffling, so it should be like, I don't know, 60% more random. If that even makes sense. I don't know. I think I was looking up the algorithm it was using for picking out the random indexes, and it apparently was a bit glitchy or buggy or whatever. Just a quirk of how PHP picks random numbers or whatever. So hopefully this new method should ensure a bit more randomness. Oh, and Andrew, I don't know if you're still here. I'm probably not going to do this now, but I went through and commented like pretty much this entire file, so this will be a cool thing to go through. I'm pretty proud of how this one came out actually. Because I know you said before on my Scratchpad things that I didn't comment enough, so I've commented a whole bunch of stuff on this one. And there's one other thing that Sahi might enjoy, but I haven't mentioned it at all yet, so we're not going to yet. because he's just left, so I'm probably going to use this as an excuse to start heading off. I don't think the write as endpoint is going to replace the pastebin one, because the pastebin one is pretty friendly. I don't know, we'll have to see. Let me commit this, I think. What have we actually changed? Oh yeah, that. That is updated, right? And so is this. Fix that. I think I can commit all of this. Fixed printing array. When updating count it on when using for write as endpoint. And why does staging take forever? I don't like it. This computer's supposed to be quick. What's this one? What did we do here? Oh, moved get Twitch user to that'll do. We actually did a fair bit today. I'm impressed and surprised. Any second now would be great. Cool. That should be all put in. I'm heading off. I was just backing up my work so that, you know, stuff. And also, this is something that I need to write. You don't know about this yet. This is coming. Well, this is here actually for the pastebin thing. But I will hide this so you saw nothing. It's another thing. So I have two more things about the paste. Like, it never ends. Like, how much can you add to one single endpoint? I literally thought that picking out a random line from a paste would be it. But for some reason, I've just been coming back to the same file for like the last week. I don't like secrets, but I like surprises. Well, hopefully you find it useful. Right, I will head off though. I need to go grab some water from the library before I head back. Oh wait, I have a fortune cookie. I was gonna open it on stream. Wait, I'm gonna open up this fortune cookie because it was Chinese New Year. Oh, priorities. Right. The message just popped out. Hold on. I'll eat it off stream because it's pretty crunchy. I'm gonna read it. That's in German. Why is that in German? That's French. Oh, here we go. So this is what my fortune cookie says, that I've been holding on to all day for this moment. The human spirit is stronger than anything that can happen to it. Wow, that's pretty deep, yo. Why are there like so many language options on this sliver of paper? I know, there's 4 different languages. There's English, there's French, German, and what I assume is Dutch. You know, this quote would be a lot more impactful if there wasn't a typo. They spelt then with as in then this happened, like THEN. Well, it's supposed to be than, as in like with AN, but you know, oh well. It's maybe that's my real fortune. I don't know. But yes, I am gonna head off out of here. Hope everyone has a great night. There's some great sleep. And yes, I am gonna go shoot this stream over to a newish character streamer that I found, who was playing my favorite game the other day. He's a super cool dude. He seemed pretty impressed when I told him I knew he was using Character Animator. I'm hoping to introduce him to the community because he's a pretty cool guy, and he's just getting started with it. So I will send on over the love to him. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully we'll be making a start on the new shout out widget, which should be fun. See you!